The following are sample questions that you might encounter during the Fire Officer Examination, or FOE. Get a piece of paper and a ballpen. Try to answer the questions and comment your score. Ready? Which of the following best illustrate arson? Letter A. 2. It is the BFP's response to the ever-growing demand for a more adaptive, comprehensive, and immersive fire protection program for the communities and barangays. Letter B. 3. What does Olp stands for? Letter C. 4. What are the Olp Component Activities? Letter A. 5. In this program, CFPP or Community Fire Protection Plan is formed. Hazard evaluation, hazard elimination, tactical defense, and includes hazard mapping. Letter B. 6. It is the detailed fire prevention, suppression, and rehabilitation plan with advanced and idealistic methods of securing communities from catastrophe of fire emergencies. Letter C. 7. It is a type of map shows areas identified for high risk of conflagration, either natural, spontaneous, or accidental. Letter B. 8. Another program of Olp is the neighborhood-based initiative which refer to the spirit of communal unity, work, and cooperation to achieve a particular goal. Nine. They are the first responder in their barangay, while the firefighters are in transit, and to promote community safety through guided activities by the BFP. They shall be trained and designate as the Bombero sa Barangay in Bayanihan program. Letter C. 10. In this program, Olp the firefighters immerse in the community to establish strong partnership and deep concern for the residents. They also conduct fire safety education for the people to be more aware and responsible. (11) Olp program focused on the extensive conduct of house-to-house fire safety surveys in densely populated residential communities and areas identified as fire-prone. (12) In the Olp New Normal, this is the visitation to different barangay to remind and give fire safety tips to the public. Letter B. 13. Mechanical device strategically located in an installation or street where fire hose is connected so that water with pressure will be available to extinguish fire. Letter D. 14. When firemen are working at the nozzle of a hose, they usually lean forward on the hose. What is the most likely reason for taking this position? Letter C. 15. Which of the following is considered as the most effective fixed installation for controlling fire, which will discharge water into incipient fire from heads located near the ceiling? Letter B. 16. If a high wind has an extinguishing effect on a fire, the most probable extinguishing method is (17) In cutting a roof to ventilate, the firefighter should avoid Letter D. 18. If fire occurs in a flow of liquefied petroleum gas storage tank and the flow cannot be checked, the safest practice is to Letter A. 19. What should the firefighter do when ventilating a peaked roof? Letter C. 20. Burning is the result of rapid combination of oxygen with combustible substance. The French chemist who proved this in 1777 was Letter A. 21. The first Filipino fire chief of Manila Fire Department is Letter C. 22. What is the highest rank in the BFP? Letter B. 23. What is known as the Fire Code of the Philippines? Letter B. 24. What is the mandatory training for the newly hired non-commissioned fire officer? Letter B. 25. All but one are the qualifications in applying for the position of fire officer 1. Letter C. 26. In applying for fire safety evaluation clearance. SEC for building permit. The computation of fire code construction tax is how many % of the verified estimated value of buildings or structures to be erected from the owner thereof, but not to exceed to 50,000 Philippine pesos. Letter A. 27. In the computation of the fire code construction tax or FCCT of a building with an estimate value of 51 million Philippine pesos, how much is the payment excluding the 200 Philippine pesos filing fee? Letter C. 28. A written report composed of plans, specifications, and detailed analysis of all fire safety features to be installed in the proposed building prepared and certified by its engineer, architect of record, and fire safety practitioner. Letter C. 29. Compute the FCCT of the two-story building with an estimated value of 2,500,000 pesos including the filing fee. Letter D. 30. It is the detailed report on conducted annual maintenance of all installed fire safety and protection systems duly certified by the building fire safety practitioner or safety officer specializing in said installation. Letter C. 31. A document issued by the BFP as a prerequisite for issuance of certificate of occupancy, business permit, or permit to operate. Letter A. 32. In the computation of fire code fees for fire safety inspection fee, how many % of all the fees charged by the LGU but in no case shall be lower than 500 Philippine pesos? Letter B. 33. If the computation of Anna's business from the assessor's office of LGU is PHP 8,000, how much will they pay for the fire safety inspection fee SIF to the BFP? Letter C. 34. Joaquin's store is renewing his business permit. His computation from the assessor's office of LGU is 1,500 pesos. How much will be his FSIF? Letter C. 35. A document made by the fire safety inspector after inspecting the establishment or building which contains the recommendations necessary for the issuance of FSIC that required fire protective or warning system are properly installed. Letter B. 36. A stream intended for offensive firefighting, interior direct attack. Letter B. 37. Is a fire apparatus usually used in firefighting and rescue operation of high-rise building. Letter B. 38-39. You have been dispatched for a report of a structural fire. As you are responding, The dispatcher informs you that this is a woodworking shop at a private residence. When you arrive, you find a lightweight wood, a frame building, about 20 feet by 30 feet. Heavy smoke is being pushed from the open door. The building is located about 50 feet from a two-story brick house. 38. Which of the following are possible hazards in this situation? 1. Electrical hazards. 2. Lightweight construction that may fall early in the fire. 3. High fuel load because of the building occupancy and contents. 4. Unknown hazards such as gasoline storage or the presence of propane. Letter B. 39. If the incident commander IC directs you to protect that adjacent house, where should you direct your hose stream? Letter C. 40. That method used in your answer to number 39 is called. Letter C. 41. A hazmat incident was reported to your station. Your crew chief dispatches on the scene. Upon arrival in the area, what would be the best action to take first? Letter C. 42. The substance was unidentified, but area has good oxygen concentration, higher than 19.5%. What would be the action to take? Letter B. 43. A firefighter responds on a cargo fire incident. He sees that the cargo on fire has a placard displaying number 4 at the bottom of the placard. This means. Letter C. 44. Refers to all of the tactics and tasks that are performed on the fire scene to achieve the final goal of extinguishing the fire. Letter B. 45. Refers to the phase that begins when the emergency call is received and continues as the unit travels en route to the incident scene. Letter A. 46. All except one are factors to consider in sizing up. Letter C. 47. Is the careful planned release of the products of combustion from a confined area or structure. Letter B. 48. All except one are signs of backdraft. Letter B. 49. Is defined as gaining access to a structure when the normal means of entry are locked, secured, obstructed,
Comment
or
your
unable
scores
to be
below,
used for
and
some
don't
other
forget
reason.
to subscribe.
Letter B. 50. During forcible entry, the first step to take is letter A.
How was it? How many did you get?
Don't forget to click the subscribe button and notification bell for more updates.
Keep believing that you can, and you will.